Today, July, as one of the worst summer storms on record, moves across the country. Right, well, let's have a look at this bad weather. The bad weather crashed through the east and south yesterday, leaving 40,000 homes without power. And this is where it is now. There we have it. It's moving north now, and as if that weren't enough, there's a second belt of bad weather behind it. Here's Mark Webster. We don't have him, I'm afraid. Hopefully we will have him later, but we can go to Emma Murphy, who is in Bridlington, where we saw Claire Nazier getting deluged in the headlines there. Emma, do we have Emma? We don't have Emma either. You know, I blame the weather. I blame the weather for most things. Now, let's move on and hopefully bring you those stories of weather later. There's worrying news today for parents sending very country. Mark report.
Overnight, driving rain lashed the country as forecasters warned of more highly unseasonal weather to come. The heavy band of rain which swept the south has moved north, leaving a trail of destruction in its path.
It's getting different, not necessarily much better. The deep area of low pressure that came up from Spain to produce all this stormy weather is still right on our doorstep. So for the rest of today and well into tomorrow, there are going to be lots of very heavy showers around.
In Cardiff, the gale force winds snapped this crane in two, while this morning brought towering seas, making conditions hazardous for boats, more particularly GMTV weather forecasters.
I think you'll see some sunshine, mostly dry, and just the odd...
Well, no one can get it right all the time. There was better luck for the two crew on board this yacht, which was towed into Falmouth Harbour this morning. A lifeboat spent the night towing the boat to shore in force 10 gales, after it ran into trouble 30 miles off the Cornish coast. Coast Guard said they'd also received a number of reports of boats being overturned and warned seafarers to take extra care. Mark Webster, ITV News.